big right now in a game they'll be talking about at the U for a long time. They're up 14 over Temple. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. From the gun, running back on the move. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Trying to impose their will with the run. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Man, it's fun to watch defense that just, they look so in sync and coordinated. And watching the tape coming into this week's game, you could tell last week, this defense was dialed in. They don't give up big plays. They don't give up points. They make you earn everything. Looking like another game like that so far today.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's McCluster. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Tar Heels are rolling down the field. Handoff to the lone back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Using his legs, it's Campbell. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. They'll give it to the back. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn. And they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
That's reeled in. It's Payne. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Yeah, what a nice job finding your matchup, Palmer, on third down. Understanding I got a guy that can catch the ball in the backfield. Nice angle route, getting right there between the linebackers and getting the third down conversion.
It was a really good job, too, David, of the running back that time, setting up like he was going to the flat. The linebacker gets a little bit too excited. He then puts his foot in the ground, cuts back to the middle. It's an easy pitch and catch, and they get the first down.
Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. They'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On third down, going up top. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, UNC!
And this connection is on fire to start the season. Not 1, not 2, 3 games in a row he's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He wants to throw. He finds his man.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They'll try the run. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, 1st down. He's going to pass. Looking toward the sideline, and a nice job to keep his feet in bounds. This offense has a 2nd down play. From the gun, the ground game. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking downfield to throw. They're working that left side. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. After making 1 field goal, he'll need a little distance on. This one a 40-yard try coming. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. That pass not close as he got trolled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Snagged in the middle. It's DeMarco. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Nittany Lions will punt it away on fourth down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Trying to get to it. He's going to take off. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's McCluster. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. The noise level is relentless here on second down. The give to the back. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Crowd is tearing the lid off this place. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's McCluster. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up first and goal. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Turning to the running game on first and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Makes the grab on the left. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Third and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes a grab, and he will score! Touchdown, North Carolina! They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Give to the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw for it. Coming after him. He'll pull it down and run. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Immediately fires to the middle. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. 2nd down coming up. Quickly out to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. The Nittany Lions have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They were trying to get the screen set up, but it just took a little too long to develop.
Yeah, and the quarterback's supposed to, invite those guys to run upfield on a screen pass, but they got to him so fast he couldn't get rid of the football, and they got
off to the races to the right. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! They take the lead with the 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the back. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat, and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts, but I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right here, I think they'll take care of business.
And they just got to make a play. They just got to get something positive to happen here, sort of wake them up, and then put another play back-to-back, and all of a sudden they get that momentum going. We know they've got the dudes. They've got the studs on both sides of the ball to win this football game. It just needs to start with one spark.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Now improvising. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. The Tar Heels decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Turns it on in midfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Smashes through.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a 1st down. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Quick strike complete. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Air Force is currently ahead in this one, but they may need to rev up an F-16 if they want to turn this into a blowout today. They're up by 4 over Michigan State.
Here's the handoff.
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the offense. Gonna run it. It's Campbell. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
He goes down. After a 5-yard pickup.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. Not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need it.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And that just shows you the team speed this defense has. As soon as they identify who's got the ball, they are around and surrounding that ball carrier.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got room on the return. The tag. Touchdown, Penn State. How about that D coming up with a play like that? They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
Fair catch called for and made. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
He makes the connection.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll just keep slinging it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incomplete.
Unleashes one deep. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And stampeding through the defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop him.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. 1st down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's McCluster. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking left. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense.